The American Occupational Therapy Association states that occupational therapy is the only profession that helps people across the lifespan to do the things they want and need to do through the therapeutic use of daily activities. Occupational therapy practitioners enable people of all ages to live life to its fullest by helping them promote health and prevent or live better with injury, illness, or disability. The following is a real-life example about how occupational therapy helped an individual in Lubbock, Texas, resume their daily activities and live their life to the fullest after a traumatic event. The story was gathered from an interview given by an occupational therapy student when she met him in a chemistry class she was substitute teaching for. The following story is based off of true events, and names have been changed to protect their identity. Brady is currently a sophomore in high school, but 3 years ago, his life was turned upside down as he prepared to enter into middle school. In the summer of 2015, Brady was enjoying his time off from school and anticipating what 6th grade would be like. He spent his summer days hanging out with friends and playing basketball in preparation for school athletics and tryouts. Brady had high hopes of making the middle school basketball team and spent many summer days working out with friends and practicing. One day, towards the end of July, after playing basketball with friends, Brady returned home with his older brother and his brother's best friend. His brother's best friend was under the influence of prescription drugs and pulled out his gun and pretended to shoot it at him and his brother. Before Brady could register what was going on, his brother's friend accidentally shot the gun and the bullet went through his brother's head and continued through his own chest. It took him a while for him to register that him and his brother had been shot and were lying on the apartment floor. Brady was conscious and attempted to stand up after being shot, but was unable to move his legs. His neighbor heard the gunshot and ran over and saw them lying on the floor and proceeded to call 911. All Brady could do was patiently wait for the paramedics to arrive and help him and his brother. Brady and his brother were rushed to University Medical Center in Lubbock, Texas. At the time of the event, Brady's mom was working, so she had to meet them at the hospital. His brother's injuries were too severe, and unfortunately, he passed away 2 days later. Brady was diagnosed with a level T7 incomplete spinal cord injury. Brady was devastated with the loss of his brother, along with the news that he would be in a wheelchair for the remainder of his life. Brady automatically thought that he would no longer be able to participate in sports or even fulfill his role as a student. Brady spent the next 3 months at University Medical Center receiving physical therapy and occupational therapy services. Initially, during his stay, he was mourning and unmotivated to participate in therapy. Brady clearly remembers the moment when he realized that he needed to participate in his recovery, and he will forever be thankful for his occupational therapist. Brady stated that his occupational therapist came into his room one day after many failed attempts to engage him in therapy and told him, "If you want to feel better, you need to learn how to take care of yourself, and I'm here to help you do that." That wake-up call was exactly what Brady needed to help him begin making progress in therapy. From that day on, Brady actively participated in therapy and worked hard learning how to shower, dress himself, and perform safe transfers. Brady was motivated to gain back some independence and begin doing things for himself. Brady was discharged from University Medical Center and moved to Trust Point for another 3 months. Brady continued to master the new ways to complete his activities of daily living. Brady's favorite therapy sessions were when he was able to do therapy in the pool. During pool therapy, Brady performed upper body exercises and was able to improve his strength and range of motion. He continued to get stronger and participated in homebound education classes so he would not fall behind in school. Upon discharge from Trust Point, he was able to return to school and continue his rehabilitation at South Plains Rehab. Brady is now 16 years old and is a sophomore in high school in Lubbock, Texas, along with his classmates. He plays wheelchair dodgeball and is able to independently perform all activities of daily living. Brady continues to progress in physical therapy and is a positive influence to all who come in contact with him. At school, he is well loved and quite popular. He is hoping that within the next year, he will begin driver's education and also get a job. When asked about how occupational therapy has impacted him, Brady stated that, "My occupational therapist helped me live my life not only for myself, but also for my brother."